Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back. Boiling hot day here today, and I just wanted to make this little vlog to show you guys what was made after heavy pickup. Now, I don't have an exact number, but if you look right here, this is why I done it. This is what I got with what I made. I paid $1,500 for this bike. It's a 2008 Yamaha V-Star 250. And if you go on SRK Cycles, he actually reviewed one of these and said it's a great bike, which I agree. It's a very great bike, even though it's a low rider style, which I'm not used to. You can see how far ahead the foot pegs are on it there. So yeah, we are going to go do a little motorcycle vlog here today on this. You can see I don't have a hat on. It's much too hot out, guys. I'm pouring sweat. Everything is gone at the yard. I took everything back. I have the generator left to fix and a pile of plastic to get rid of off of all those dehumidifiers and air conditioners. So, camera's on the helmet here. I'm using the Insta360 1RS that I picked up. We'll pop the helmet on and head out of here. I've got two drones with me. I may get a little footage with a drone somewhere around. Excuse the audio noise there. I was just moving the mic, trying to get it out of my way in the helmet here, just so it doesn't stick up and gain too much wind noise. But there's a dead cat on it. So cold start, guys. Turn the fuel on. Purrs like a kitten. Beautiful bike. It's not my style handlebars. I like sort of like a motocross set straight across. That's what I'm used to driving. But this actually isn't too bad considering. It's not too bad at all. So I guess we will go in through town and maybe up through George's River that way. I had to get out for a ride anyway, guys, because I'm so warm. We've got this terrible heat wave now for, it's got to be going on 3 weeks. Super hot every day. And I can tell you right now, this breeze feels just beautiful. So there's 15,094 kilometers on the bike. There was close to the 15,000 on it when I bought it. 14,600 and some change. I just put a few on it driving it around. Went to Sydney once or twice with it, and just around town and whatnot. Now we will travel around the island once I get the new tire on. I'm just waiting for 2 parts to come in from eBay. If you follow my Instagram, you would have seen a little preview of this on there. When I picked it up, I showed it, made a short little video, and I showed what parts it needs. And they're just 2 little brake parts, guys. One's a nut and bolt, and the other is the arm that holds the back brake cable, as that arm is bent. It still works. It's routed in a way that if I push the back brake pedal, I will still get brakes. But it's not the way it should be, and I want to fix it right. And I already purchased the new back tire too. The back tire for this is $150, so they're not cheap. It's more than what I paid for a car tire. So nice little bike, guys. Nice little bike. And it will actually push over the 100 limit on the highway too. You get about 120, 130 out of this. It's registered for 140. It's only a 5-speed. He's giving her. He's giving her. Some motor in that, guys. I hope my camera is actually tipped up better. I tried to do this vlog yesterday and my camera was pointed down towards the road too much. So that's why I didn't end up using that video. I wanted to come out and redo this vlog. Maybe we'll just put the drone up around the Georges River Bridge or something. I don't know. I don't think I feel like driving all the way to Long Island, which was my plan at first. It's a little bit of a drive to go out there. Maybe tomorrow. I think it's still supposed to be nice and hot out again tomorrow. Still have lots of summer left anyway, guys. A whole other month yet of hot weather. August is usually our hottest month. I can't picture what it's going to be like yet because it's so hot right now. We're having days of like 38 degrees, I believe it was, the last couple of days. That's our local dump to the right there. I would like to go somewhere where I can put the drone up to follow the bike, just to get a shot of that to add to the video. But it's got to be a secluded road for me to do that. Somewhere where there's not a lot of traffic. Bike ride's nice. Really nice. The audio shouldn't be too bad in this video. I'm using the old Sony mic with the dead cat on it. So it should be decent audio. I actually find the audio on my videos a little too high. Maybe I should drop the decibel amount in them. He's gunning her. He's heading out on that Sydney highway. I bet you when he gets to that highway, guys, he's gonna crack it. Put the motor in that. It's a Camaro. A 70 speed limit coming up here. I'm in 5th gear already. I keep forgetting this little bike only has 5 gears. sure miss riding a bike, guys. Never drove one all last summer. I really missed it. Checking and make sure that my camera is still on the helmet. I would hate to lose the camera. Have a 3M sticky attachment let go. That's all that's holding the camera besides that is the microphone routed in through the helmet.
see, got some cold air there, guys. Once I hit the shade, temperature changed drastically there. Now, if you want a really good ice cream, come up here to the Georges River store. You get a nice big cone, and it's actually pretty cheap. They've got lots of flavors too, guys. Family that live up here, just up here a little further. Just had another big temperature drop when I went through that shade back there too. Maybe some people swimming up here at the bridge. It's a popular swimming spot. I'll just stop up here at the bridge and pop my Mavic Mini up. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Right there, guys, George's Country Convenience. Nice ride up this way, but once you get so far up, the road is pretty beat up. I don't know if there's anybody swimming here or not. It's kind of late. It's around supper time. But possibly not. Yeah, there's nobody here. Actually, there is. There's one person climbing up the bank. And there's a boat right down there under. How's the water, man?
Pretty nice.
Is it cold?
No, it's really warm.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna stop here. And I'm gonna pop drone up. So I guess I will catch you guys back when I'm done. We'll film the ride back home and you'll see some of this footage.
What do I believe? What makes me feel it to write you this song? 2 hours a day, 5 months and a year. Oh, I loved you too long. You keep blowing me out, I keep holding you in. I keep asking myself, oh, why do you still hurt? Why do you still hurt? Who's wrong and who's right? I cannot decide, 'cause I'm sober
Okay guys, I'm finished. Got a few shots with the Mini 3. And I'm gonna head back. I'm actually gonna stop at my cousin's and show him the bike. So, wow, that's loud. So once I get close to his place, I will end the video. There's 3 guys under there jumping off the pillar, and the one guy I talked to up on top of the bridge here told me the water was pretty warm, so I might actually go for a swim here in the next couple of days. I tried to go swimming last summer, but I found the water was just too cold, and it was around this time last summer I tried. But yeah, I found it too cold. Getting older too, so that doesn't help. Well, you wouldn't think I'd find it that cold where I have so much body fat on me. I know my buddy Johnny Warris watches these videos, and if you're watching, buddy, there's your old homestead. I know you wanted to see it from the air. I'm not sure if I got a picture of that from the drone today or not. I don't think I did. I was pretty much filming out over that direction. But there you go, there's the old homestead. Haven't heard from you in a while either, bro, so give me a message on Facebook sometime if you're watching this video. At the 2K subscriber mark, guys, we will do a drone giveaway. It's been a while since we gave a drone out, and it'll be a much better drone this time. It'll be a GPS budget drone. Be a decent little drone anyway. That's to show my appreciation for all you guys subscribing and watching. Oh, I forgot my glasses. I gotta pull over. Forgot to put them on my head. Just get up off the turn here. Lucky I noticed. They're right there on the handlebars. I threw them on there when I got off of the bike. There we go. And away we go. You can get up the Old Branch Road through that Ross Road there. And guys, if you remember way back in my videos, this road is where one of the sightings were of that dog man. Way down here by Christie's Beach. And there are multiple sightings over on that Old Branch Road. I was going to mount a GoPro on the handlebars, but I don't have the right attachment to straighten the camera out this way. If I stuck it on the handlebars, the camera would be facing to either side. I have to dig up some more attachments. I might get that invisible Insta360 stick and mount that on the bike. But I'd like to get the 360 attachment for the camera But the downside is it's $400, guys, for that little 360 lens. Oh, had my signal light still on. Speed limit here is 80. Well, we're doing that now. Tell you, it feels so nice driving at this rate of speed on a hot day. There's a nice Camaro. I'd like to have the drone right up over here following me, but it's a busy road. If it wasn't a busy road, I would do it. It's not that busy right now, but as soon as I put the drone up, that's when all the cars will start coming. Today, or more. They said it was about 35 to 38 the last few days, and I actually got heat stroke the other day driving to Sydney on this. When I got home, I had to turn the air conditioner on in the living room and lay down on the couch and fall asleep. I felt that sick. And I woke up probably 4 or 5 hours later, feeling much better. So right around here is where that sighting was. It ran across the road from the beach side and onto this side and up in the fields. People don't believe in that, but I certainly do. And there's just too many sightings to not believe in it. And I tell you guys, I believe in the paranormal too, because I've had quite a few paranormal experiences growing up. My home is haunted. There's quite a few stories of things happening in my home. And then again, you've got to realize it's over 110 years old. It was built in 1910, so 113 years. Grandfather came over from Ireland with a trunk on his back and built that home and the one next to it. There's a nice little Beetle for sale. Look at that little Sea-Doo boat. It's for sale. Everybody asks a ridiculous amount of money for something around here, guys. If you want to buy something like that, go as far as Halifax or further. Don't buy it down here. Everybody wants too much money for things down here. When I went to buy this bike, every other bike I could find were $3,000 and up. Luckily I found this one for $25 and I offered him $1,000, and he come back and said I'll take $15. He actually didn't answer me straight away either. It took like 8 hours of waiting, and then he messaged me. And I had to drive way down the Cabot Trail up over Cape Smoky to get this. So 2.5 hour ride one way. Could have took the truck myself. I should have, because I got my dad to drive down there with his truck, but I should have just asked him to take it myself, because he doesn't like driving down there. He certainly didn't like going up over Cape Smoky. So yeah, I'm heading into Sydney Mines to visit my cousin for a few minutes after that little rip out to Georges River. I'll figure some way to throw that drone footage into this vlog, guys. I'll break it up in little parts or something and you'll see it anyway. Or it'll be in like a little break section where I stop the bike at the bridge and I'll add some music or something to it. It's probably going to be a little bit of a long vlog today, seeming as it's quite a little drive. So don't forget to hit that like button, guys. It really helps the channel grow. That's what makes YouTube push the videos further around the world. I've been getting a little better on subscriber count lately. More people are subscribing to the channel. I think I'm averaging close to 30 a month now. So a few more. I know if you go to start a YouTube channel, it takes a long time to grow it. We actually have Marcus Crawford as a subscriber on the channel now, so that's pretty good. I like seeing bigger channels subscribe. If you don't know Marcus, his channel is Idaho Quadcopter. I watch Marcus quite a bit. There's quite a few drone channels I watch. Brian Singleton is another, TDR drones and e-bikes and scooters. Brian's the guy that sent me the small drones quite a while back. So this is Florence, guys. I'm getting blinded from the sun in my mirror. Florence Beach is down this direction. That road I just passed back there, if you take the left and drive down near the end, that's where Florence Beach entrance is. Wave to the biker. Certain bikers do not like to wave back to certain style bikes. Like that guy didn't wave to me. He's on a crotch rocket. But it could be just the person too. So, most bikers usually wave back to me. I find the Harley riders are the ones that do not like to wave back to any other type of bike except for a Harley. Some will, some, not all. It's the guys that have started off on Yamahas and Hondas and then moved up to a Harley that will wave back. So hopefully our audio is good, guys, and not crackling or anything. I know it crackled yesterday using the GoPro, but that's GoPro. This is a newer camera. And I decided to go Insta360 because I was just sick and tired of GoPro problems with the camera crapping out half the time. Sometimes I'd get home, check the video, and it would film for like a minute, and then the video would freeze, and all you'd hear is audio and just a silent picture on the screen. No video feed. So yeah, I got pretty tired of GoPro's antics, and I don't think I would ever buy another one again. I really don't think I would buy another GoPro. See, that guy didn't wave either. A Can-Am it's called a Spider. Okay guys, so I am getting pretty close to my cousin's house now, so I guess we will end this vlog here. So that being said, I hope you enjoyed the little bike ride. If you're new to our channel, please consider subscribing. Leave a like and a comment, make sure those notifications are on, and until the next one, peace out.